Welcome to February 2020 Energy Trends. I'm Danielle Rama Hoffman of DivineTransmissions.com. This is Toth with Sanat Kamara, the Octurians, the path of the Venus light beings of light, and infinite oneness moving more to the forefront of this divine transmission. We are delighted to be continuing our energy trends conversation in the month of February. As you are aware of, this month is a 2-month. It is the second month in the year, and that 2020 also has 2 2s in it, and 2 zeros in it, and 2 20s in it. So this energy of the 2 is very prominent in the theme, the overarching theme of 2020, and also in this month of February. So the first thing we want to share about the energy trends this month is that there is an invitation to become even more highly refined, to become even more consolidated, to become even more focused in your energy stream, to take all of your energy that may be in billions and millions of streams of possibilities to really being present right here, right now, in this now, time, and space. This now, time, and space. So one of the larger themes of the 2 is partnership. It has to do, and when you think about partnership, you may think about the couple, the partnership between the masculine and the feminine energy, the partnership between the left brain and the right brain, the fusion, the partnership between the body and the energy body, or the light being self, the soul, that there is this partnership that's happening all of the time. And then in February, there's really this invitation to be focused on how it is that you are partnering with the universe, the divine verse, yourself, and the now moment. Really being engaged in that partnership with yourself, with others, with life, in that sweet spot, So we'd invite you to really amp up the energy of engagement in February, of presence, and then from that engaged presence, partner with the now moment, partner with life, partner with life. So we'll bring in some light language here to enhance that capacity, because we know that when we speak about partnering, there can be some overlays of, is it safe, overgiving, overdoing, underdoing, that there's really this recalibration when it comes to how it is that you are with yourself and with others. That this month is a continual recalibration of that, so that you are in that sweet spot, and you're free to show up fully, and you're free to be present with whatever's happening in a way that you're not ping-ponged around, yet you're really present, focused, energies consolidated. So we'll bring in a light language transmission to support your system in integrating old energy streams that may be giving you a distorted view on what it means to partner, that then creates patterns or habits of overgiving or sacrificing or not fully showing up, or whatever those are. So you can keep your eyes open or closed, whatever feels light to you. Hianahantu humihika anti ihanti ishta. Hohumpihanka tinahastahati ikanti. Hapahoko tinahinka tastahaya. Homihinka tinahana ati ishtahati. Hapahoko tinahanimihinka tistahati. Hapahoko shtikati ati hita anta ampahankoti. Haihika tahantista atista hati katoya. Ibahanti impahanto. Imahantisti inkatina hanta ika. Imahanti stahati hika shtihita hati akashti kati. Hampahonko tiwa ika inahanminka shtikati. Habahako Ushti Hana Maani Himi Ika Ati Ika Hosti Katina Hana Mako Oshti Stihina Hana Maani Hina Maanko Katina Hana Miinkati Ina Maana Omia Abahana Homi Stahati Himahana Amhinka and Omihinkatia Ibati Kati Ina Ma Omihina Anaminka Shikatina Hana Ma Abahoko Shikatina Hana Ma Anhina Maka Omihinka and Emi Ana Aminka Shtika Iba Ehana Anama Anti Iba Ako Oshikatina Maankoti Ibakatia Ibahana Anham Anhima Anhimina A Alba Eka Adabe Akada Abada Ominiamana Mia, the Heraba Ohoniha and Maha and Ebada Oba Anna Emma Ema Anama Anama Uminihanami Eka Amana Amanhaminka Anhimana Anamana Amina, Ibahana Hanam Eka Anima Eba Adabe Ekanami Ingra Anganama Onkia, Ibahana Hirama Anima Anamorimi Era Mahanama Anama Omiana Manamingarani Mingrama Homiana Ananami. Ibahari Bahara Bahubria Harabri Babri Mahanama Anami Anama Omi Anama Akaribika Aria Ibahara Harab Omi Hana Anmi Hanama Ane Mahanama Anama Hanama Omi Hanama Anami Aman Homini Amanomi Ngaminga Ibahari Himanami Homini Mahana Mahina Mahanama Omi Anami Ingana Mahanga Manganamushkaria. As we speak about partnership, are you available to partner? Are you available? Is there space for the divine streams of new paradigm energies to be welcomed into your life? Ibahana Hanama Anahanama Omihana Anamahana Mi Anamahana Omahana Amihina Anama Amahoga Ibahara Hibahara Homina Animinga Ambahosh Katina Manga Bigadia Abahori Mehiga Hamana Hebana Mushtibahania Mahanga Hominga Ninga Managa Ibahara Hibahara Anamahani Amahana Mahina Hana Mahania Mahanam Eka Ibahara Hadam Homihana Hanam Omihana Miina Hanama Aniama Ibahara Hadam Hina Hanamahana Hanam Homiana Hanamania Ibahara Hadam Ana Hania Mahana Anahomia Mahana Anamia Ibahana Hanamihina Hanamihina Hanamia Hanamahania Manahaminga Nimangoromia Ibahara Mahana Hanamihinga Hanamahani Mahanamihina Mahanamahomia Hamia Namani Manomia Ganania Abrahomiana Hanaminga Mahanga Mahonganamia Namaria Mahashiania Namangania Mongomia Mangania Nanamia Have a sense of there being an invitation for you in February to really be entering into an even deeper communion with yourself, with the now moment, with this partnership with the divine verse, with life. Anihima hanti hista hantiama hampohom kushti. As you know, that the second month of the year is a space and a place where there's an adjustment period that's happening to the new energies. So you may notice that in 2020 thus far, there's been an intensity. There's been an intensity to the year. And that February is where you're really invited to pivot into the new energies. That in 2019, as a 3-year, there was a lot that was focused on really experiencing yourself beyond, although inclusive of, the filters of your body, your mind, your emotions, to be experiencing yourself as this multidimensional being. And that 2020, the entering into a new year, a new decade, is really highlighting, and we spoke about this in January, all is well, now what? So what's it going to take to get into the now what? What's it going to take to partner with the energies that are current now? And so you may be noticing in the first few weeks of February that there's this rush of energy, this rush of energy, and that this rush of energy is encouraging you to really refine your energy, consolidate your energy, make your choices. Make your choices. That out of the billions of streams of possibilities, that you're focused in those that will really create the most magic and joy and synchronicity and momentum this year. So there's still a very clearing of the decks energy the first few weeks of February. And then the second few weeks of February are more being in the energies of 2020. Being in the energies of 2020. Himahanti sto homiana hanti staya homian kashta ompi ina hamiani hikoshti stanti hiampanti nahanti omihin kataya hoposhti stanti anahanto omian kashti stankati vastakati. So we would like to speak just a little bit more about the potency and the power of the two. That there is this saying, when two or more are gathered. When two or more are gathered. That points to co-creation, collaboration, partnering, as we've been speaking about. And that in your path of consciousness, there's a lot of focus on oneness. And what we speak about, that individualized oneness, that in order for there to be true oneness, there's also the individualized oneness, your uniqueness, your signature energy is strong, you're occupying your line on the hologram, you're in your seat. And from there, you're able to be in that oneness where you are partnering with the divine verse, with the multiverse, with all that there is. Iya mahanti stahanti himanahanimya kashti katiya. So this oneness, in a sense, is always a two-ness. It's always a two-ness. And that this two-ness oneness, this oneness two-ness, is the recognition of being a creator being and co-creating with a larger stream of energy. That there is the energy of the two. So we invite you, as we're bringing this transmission to a place of completion, to just focus on the two. You may notice the next 2 minutes and really taking a 2-minute breathing, just being present, refining your energy, consolidating your energy, being in conscious partnership with yourself. And then maybe you notice the next 20 minutes where the zero comes in. And just being in that container of a 20-minute increment. And how much presence and partnership you can be engaged in 20 minutes or in 2 minutes. So when we're speaking about partnering, we're not only speaking about partnering with others, we're also speaking about partnering with the divine, partnering with the streams of energy that are available to you in each and every moment. And there's a difference to that stance. There's a difference to going into a segment of your day, the next 20 minutes. Let's say you're going to partner with source, with energy, the next 20 minutes. There's also a softening with that. There's an opening with that. There's I'm not doing this all myself. there's a support, there's a union, there's a leaning in, there's a co-creation. Himahanti anahanti kashtikati. Himahanti akashtikati nanamaka. So as we're completing, we invite you to also just be on the lookout for twos and be on the lookout for repetition of energy. So we don't mean repetitive patterns, we mean 20-20, 2 twos, 2 zeros. And when you see those, and there's a lot of talk about 11-11, for example, or 12-12, when you see those, whether it's on the clock or in the year, have it be an invitation of, oh, what if this is simply an invitation for me to really underscore something, for me to really put the exclamation point on something, for me to really go deep with something, to really consolidate, to refine, to come into a space of, okay, we're going deep, and we're going deep. We're going deep, and then we're going deep. There's the 2, the 0, the 20, and the 20. So enjoy this 2 month in the year 2020. All is light, and we are all.